Good morning, dear students. Today, let us study the usage of do, does, and did in English. These verbs do, does, and did are derived from the base form of do. Whenever there is a simple present tense, you are going to use do and does. Now the question arises when to use do and when to use does. So let us study it. Whenever there are such kind of pronouns, he, she, it, you are going to use does. For example, she does her exercise every day. He does his exercise every day. Likewise, whenever there is a proper noun, you are going to use does. For example, Sham does his homework every night. You have observed here mainly the sentence which is starting with a pronoun like he, she, it is always used with the verb called does. Whenever the sentence is starting with a proper noun, you are going to use does. Then when to use do. In a simple present tense, whenever there are pronouns like I, you, we, they, you are going to use do. As well as whenever there are plural nouns, you are going to use do. Once again, I am going to repeat. Whenever there are I, you, we, they pronouns, you are going to use do. And whenever there are plural nouns, you are going to use do. Let us study some examples. I do a lot of work these days. So here the sentence is starting with the pronoun I. So I have used here do after the pronoun. So the second sentence, they do volunteer work these days. Here also I have used do. Why? Because the sentence is starting with a pronoun they. And the next one, you do nothing at all. Since there is a you as a pronoun here, so you are going to use do as a verb. Whenever you are speaking about past tense, you are going to use the verb did. Example, I did my assignment last night. Second one, he did his homework on time. So let us take homework, frame 5 sentences on do, does, and did. Thank you.